Good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome to Whispering Hope Weather Update. We're here again. We have been missing for a few days because I was actively engaged in ministry. So today now we're back. Not that we have deserted you, but we are back to give you your weather update. Nothing significant has been happening in our neck of the woods, so you could have afforded to miss us for a few days. Nonetheless, we humbly apologize for being absent and we look forward to your continued support. So, good afternoon, everybody. I'm here to bring your weather update this afternoon. Is none other than meteorologist Mr. Lenard Josiah. Mr. Josiah, welcome to Whisper and Hope Weather Update.
Good afternoon, my brother. Good afternoon to the listening and viewing public. Definitely, we were missing, but we are here one more time to keep the listening and viewing public abreast. And we're so happy that we could be with you this afternoon. And we continue to look at a relatively, how should I say it, maybe quiet in some respects, depending on where you are. For us here in Antigua and Barbuda and the main development area right out to the coast of Africa, there's nothing for us to really write home about. The conditions from right out of Africa right down to the Eastern Caribbean continues to be relatively quiet. However, to the western half of the region, going into the Gulf of Mexico, they will want to suggest that they are having activity. That's what you're seeing. There's tropical storm Zeta, and that's the Greek alphabet. And we are over into the Greek alphabet. That's right as of this afternoon. Winds are just in the region with this particular area of just about 65 miles per hour with gusts to 75. There is the forecast for it to regain hurricane status. It was a hurricane yesterday before moving over the Yucatan Peninsula, but this afternoon, because it went overland, it has weakened some. Now that it's in the Gulf of Mexico, the chance is for it to regain some strength and for it to towards the northeast. Take a look at where it's heading one more time. That particular area, this is going to be, I think, is the fifth tropical cyclone that that particular area has gotten for this whole year. They would cry to say that they have been having a real active year, and our friends in the Louisiana area and Mississippi, they will be looking at the bout of another hurricane in the next couple of days. 1 p.m. Wednesday, they expect it to be just off the coast of Louisiana, moving towards the northeast, and it's likely to bring some very strong winds and, let's say, some gusty conditions, and not only that, some storm surge in that general location. But in the wider context now of the Atlantic, for us here in Antigua and Barbuda, there's nothing much for us to write home about. The cloudiness out towards Africa, my brother, if we can show them the shot right out at Africa right there, you will see that we are not seeing too much in the way of cloudiness. That's correct. You're seeing right off to your left hand side of the page, you're seeing tropical storm Zeta, and Antigua is in that general location where the brother has just highlighted with red, but you're seeing some clouds around. That's indicative of the presence of an upper level trough, and those particular features and a tropical wave that is forecast to interact within the next 24 to 48 hours. I was just briefed by my buddy Lon, who says to me that we are going in for some active weather for the next 24 to 48 hours. Let's see how that materializes, because when you have these upper level features and also with the tropical wave in the region, then we should see generally enhancements. So the forecast is for it to get more progressively cloudy in the next 24 to 48 hours, and we're looking for some showers. Let's see how that pans out itself. And we are not necessarily looking for tropical cyclone formation, albeit that we're looking for a high chance of showers throughout the next 48 hours. My brother?
Okay, so it's still looking good. Nothing to, as you say, write home about. Nothing serious threatening the area. We stand good, as you said. Louisiana has been busy. Not Florida so much this time, but Louisiana, and we're happy that because I'm saying our economy is already threatened by COVID, and to have something else would really put some adverse pressure on us. So we're
True.
glad that God has been good to us, has spared us, and that we have not seen any major hurricane in the region this season. We're still not out of the woods as yet. We
Not
still
out of
have
the woods.
30 plus days to go, and we are 26. We're still expecting to reach that magic number of 28. So we'll watch, we'll see what happens. Want to thank you for stopping in again this afternoon, for being with us, and for bringing our comprehensive weather update. Have a pleasant
Thank you so much.
evening, my brother.